wondered, how is it that I can make some extra money outside of my 9 to 5? Well, today we're going to talk about 3 ways for you to be able to generate passive income outside of your 9 to 5.
Yeah, and the best part about it is you don't have to quit your job.
No,
Not right now, at least.
at least.
Um, this is a real interesting topic because a lot of times we get in situations where whenever somebody invites you to get into the entrepreneurship world, the first thing they tell you is fire your boss. The first thing they tell you is quit. The first thing they tell you is jump head 1st. But to us, that's a big mistake. And we're going to share with you some of the mistakes that we made because I did it, Felicia did it. And if we had to go back and do it over again, I probably would keep the job and then do what we're doing on the side.
Right.
So we're going to share with you some of those things of what you could do on the side and how you can start generating passive income today. Tell our amazing audience why they should keep their job while starting their side business or while trying to generate passive income.
I'll speak from experience, right? So when I was in nursing, okay, I was working as a nurse. I have my nursing degree. And I was working as a nurse. You know, nurses make good money. And we opened our shop. And once our shop started generating income, I was like, all right, that's it. I'm not working as a nurse no more. But lo and behold, 2 months into me leaving my nursing job, the business wasn't making that money anymore.
Slow season.
It was the slow season. And I didn't regret it, but now, which is about 9 years later, I say that I wish that I had stayed. There's a lot of things that my 9 to 5 would have taken care of that I was stressing about. And if I had stayed and built that brick and mortar business, that health business on the side, I would have had income coming in from the 9 to 5. And then when the season led up to where now we were having a good season in that field, I would have had also income coming from there. And so I would say that if I had to go back, I would have probably stayed at my 9 to 5 because the amount of mental stress that I was going through, trying to figure out how to pay this, robbing Peter from Paul, and this, that, and the third, I didn't have to go through that, but I did,
I think there's, because being on the opposite side, there's dual sides to that because the type of business that we had was a full-time brick and mortar.
Yeah.
So it required you to be there full-time. So it was kind of challenging to be at nursing and be at the brick and mortar at the same time.
Right.
But that's because of the type of business model that we started.
Right.
So now learning from that, if somebody's starting from zero, if you're starting from zero and you have a job already and you're like, I just need to make an extra $1,000, $2,000, maybe $10,000 a month passively, we're going to give you some tips and some strategies that you can use where you don't have to put yourself in that stressful environment where you are required to be in 2 places at one time. Because we did a different business model. We went and opened a brick and mortar.
Right.
And the thing with a brick and mortar business is all your bills that you have in your house, you have those bills in your store.
Correct.
Rent, internet, water, heat, Wi-Fi, products, services, cleaning supplies, bathroom stuff, toilet paper, paper towel, insurance, garbage. You have everything. So you're basically paying for the same thing twice.
Right.
And I remember times where we would not pay the internet bill at our house because we had to pay the internet bill at our store.
Yeah.
Because that was way more important to have customers have internet rather than you have internet at home.
Yeah.
At home, it's like, I'm going to just use my hotspot.
Yeah.
I'm going to just use my hotspot.
Yeah.
But you can't use your hotspot in the business because people are coming to that establishment. So that business model we did was, I wouldn't recommend that if that's your first goal, and that wasn't really passive income anyway.
No, it wasn't.
That was super active income.
It was passive in terms of the brick and mortar aspect of it wasn't passive, but the network marketing effect that we had attached to it created passive income.
The supplements.
Yes, because we ended up still receiving checks from that company for years.
Yeah.
For years. But if we really wanted to talk about passive, it was my last job. The last job that I had, I was working as a sales rep for a high-end jewelry company, and I told myself this ain't it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be working a 9 to 5. I think I was 7 months in.
Mm-hmm.
And 7 months in, but the money was good, you know, because I got to pay all the house bills and I had a little bit more, you know, to be able to do things. And it's the best feeling to know, like, the security of where you live, what you eat is taken care of, and you got extra to just do whatever it is that you need to do. So compared to the first time I just jumped in. I was like, I'm out. This time around, I told myself that when I hit this income, then I will leave, you know? And that's exactly what I did. I made sure to hit a certain income passively for me to be able to go. And I also mapped out a plan to continue to make that income, because from the last job, it was more, I left the job thinking that this was going to continue to make that income that I thought, and it didn't.
Right.
So I made sure to have a plan to continually, the second time around, to continually make that passive income for me, and that was a better move.
Yeah. So in this video, guys, once again, we're going to share with you 3 of our favorite ways you can generate passive income working from home without quitting your 9 to 5 or your full-time job. And way number 1, which is, I think Felicia is the one that discovered this way. I think she discovered all the ways.
All of them.
And I just come in and just run them up.
Right. Yeah.
But you know what's interesting too? When I looked up your name, because I did a search on our names the other day, and I looked up your name. The name Felicia.
Oh, my
it
name.
Means fortunate.
Uh-huh.
It means happy or lucky.
Okay.
So it means fortunate, happy, or lucky. So that's really cool. Fortunate, happy, or lucky.
All right.
So that makes a lot of sense.
I receive it.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk to happy, lucky, and fortunate. What's the way number 1 that somebody can do today in this day and time, 2025? No tech skills. They don't need a lot of audience. They don't need a big social following. But they can say, I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3 and generate income. What's way number 1?
Way number 1, and it's for free, I would say, is Amazon affiliate.
Okay.
And the reason that I say Amazon affiliate, because I believe, for the most part, many people in the United States have at least 5 things that they got from Amazon.
Almost everybody.
Almost everybody.
If you have internet.
Right, right.
Or a cell phone.
Or even if you bought it from Marshall's, Walmart, TJ Maxx, they are still selling on Amazon.
Yeah.
So I believe, let's rephrase that, right? I believe there's at least one person, okay, a few people in the United States who have bought something.
Now, why do you say Amazon, right? And why do you say Amazon? Like, why? Like, how does that work? How does that look?
So Amazon gives you the ability to get paid through what they have, which is the Amazon storefront, which is the affiliate side of Amazon. That means that you're capable of making money online with Amazon. And how you do that is by literally just uploading content about the product that you have, that you bought from Amazon. And once it's on Amazon and linking that product, you're able to get paid from it from people buying that product.
That's really cool. So when you say that, when we discovered that there were products we already had inside of our house that we didn't buy all of them from Amazon. Some of them we did, but not everything. But there were some products that we had in our house that were already on Amazon.
Yes.
And what we did was we went and we just said, look, I'm gonna make a video, 2 videos every day doing a review.
Correct.
And we reviewed cups, we reviewed plates, we reviewed pots, we reviewed bathroom products, shower products, technology. We just made reviews and we just uploaded them.
And what's so interesting is we got so much stuff that we don't even have all the time in the world to do these reviews. Because when you look at it, we have a lot of things.
Books. If we did a book review and all of these books back here on Amazon.
Right.
And it's at least maybe 200, maybe 300 books back here.
Right.
So this would be 300 videos.
That's not even including what we have upstairs.
That's not even including the library upstairs. So this would be at least 300 videos on just book reviews.
Correct.
Only.
And what's so beautiful about it is this is really passive. Yes, you do have to go create the content. And guess what? You don't have to show your face. You know, the last video that we posted on our Amazon storefront was Damo's aunt. Damo's aunt bought a baby bottle for our niece or cousin.
For Maddie.
For Maddie. And when she bought the baby bottle, what it was a baby bottle that had a straw in it so that she don't have to hold the baby bottle like this, that she could just sit down and just drink from. And we said, Auntie, just do a little review. So it was just literally her hand inside the sink washing the bottle up. And she said, I bought this bottle because, Maddie is of age right now where she doesn't have to like hold the bottle up, etc. And if we're driving, I don't want her choking, whatever. And she gave a brief description. And we said, Auntie, this is exactly what you just simply need to do to post on your Amazon storefront, and you'll see that it will bring sales. Now, Auntie didn't put it on her storefront because she don't have a storefront, but we put it on our storefront.
Right.
And lo and behold, within 2 days, we got sales on that. We're still getting sales on it.
Yeah.
And the best thing about it is those products are evergreen. Yeah. So anybody at any time can go to your Amazon storefront and continuously just buy from it, because how many people are buying from Amazon?
People are always having babies too.
They're always having babies. So it's one of those things that if you're looking for slightly free, because you don't have to pay to get into Amazon storefront, at least for right now, it's slightly for free, and all you have to do is review all the products that you have at home. Literally. You can bring in a good $5-10 grand a month. I heard people just live off of that alone, who are bringing over like 60-50 grand a month off of that. So Amazon storefront is number one, the best way to go.
Yeah, and I'll also add in there, because there's two parts to it. There's the part where you have an Amazon storefront, but they also have something which is called on-site commissions. Meaning if you upload a video and somebody goes and watch your video, they may not necessarily buy the exact product that you listed, but if they watch it, but if they make a purchase after watching your video, Amazon is going to also give you a commissions for that. So you get a commission for somebody buying the product from your actual storefront, and you get a commission if somebody watches your video and then they go purchase anything else. So we have a video where Felicia's doing the girls hair on Amazon, and people will watch that video and then they'll go buy scrunchies, they'll go buy another hairbrush, they'll go buy a blow dryer, and Amazon will give us commissions from that, only because our video influenced them to make a decision, to make a purchase. And the great thing about it is you don't need to have a large following compared to TikTok Shop. TikTok Shop, you need to have certain requirements to get a shop, and you need to have a certain amount of followers. With Amazon, you just need to go to the Amazon affiliate program, which we'll link that in the description, fill out the application, and once you get approved, just go start reviewing every product in your house.
Right.
And I would go look at a few videos to see how people are doing the reviews, because some of the reviews you could show the product, you could show your face, or it could just be a voiceover. It doesn't have to be you talking about the product.
Yeah. And just make sure you have good lighting.
And good lighting. Yeah.
Don't go reviewing a video in the dark. Like that doesn't make any sense. So check it out, and I think that's a good number one way to start.
Yeah, and you can get the kids involved too.
Right, especially in 2025. 2025, we are in the era of digital. So use the fact that we're in the era of digital to your advantage. A lot of people don't have real estate money. A lot of people don't have investing money. A lot of people don't have certain funds to actually do the business that they really want to do. Right. But how about if Amazon helped you how about if Amazon helped you to get that business that you really want?
Right. You may not have the laundromat money like Felicia's saying.
Right.
It's a great way to start. And one of the things is action. Like when you watch this video, I want you to set a goal like, hey, I'm gonna go on Amazon affiliate today. I'm gonna sign up, and the moment I get approved, I'm gonna upload my first 3 videos.
Right.
The very first video that Felicia uploaded on Amazon was the brush. That's the very first video.
And that video, I'm still getting sales, y'all. I'm still getting sales. And here's the thing, right? And I have to say this because I'm the type of person that get excited about something, and then sometimes I don't continue. Put it on your calendar. Put it on your calendar, put it on your schedule that on Wednesday and Friday at this specific time, you're going to take 2 products and you're going to do a review. Yeah. And make it according to your lifestyle already. Make it according to the fact, I'm already in the bathroom, I'm already using this facial product, or I'm already using this. Today, since I woke up, since I'm putting makeup on, I'm going to talk about this. Yeah. Put the camera on. It's that simple. Put the camera on. So now we're up to number 2. Dominique, what is the number 2 way for you to be able to generate passive income online from home without quitting your 9 to 5?
She's so animated. The The second way to generate income in 2025 is using AI to create a digital product. And when I say AI, I'm talking about, yes, ChatGPT, Canva, and we have a new AI now, which is called DeepSeek. To me, they have the same function, which they're just research word models. ChatGPT, DeepSeek, whatever one you use. Find a big problem that you want to solve. And the great way to find a problem you want to solve is a problem that you have. So if you have a problem, there's a high probability that somebody else has that problem.
Right.
And then go figure out a way to get a solution for that problem, and then you document it. So that's what creating a digital product is. You've documented a solution for a problem, and you've documented it in the form of a book or a PDF. And then you take that PDF, make it pretty using Canva, just adding pictures, adding a book format to it. And if you don't have the tech skills, you can hire somebody on Fiverr to make that book pretty for you. And then once that book is up, you can list it on Amazon again, list it on Amazon KDP,
Yes.
right? Because Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, and you sell it there. Or you can go create your own Stand Store or Beacon, and you can list it there and run traffic using content to that digital product.
Right. And, just to add to that, to make it as simple as possible, it's a lot of time you may think like, what would I put in a book, right? If you're working a 9 to 5, that means there's a specific skill that you're actually doing in that 9 to 5. You could be somebody who's working in HR. You could be somebody who's working in the cafeteria. You could be somebody who's doing custodian work. You understand? You could simply write an ebook. Say, for example, you work in HR and you do the hiring, how to make sure to show up as, as the best person so that you could get hired for the job. That's an ebook that you could literally charge like $17.99 for, because there's plenty of people who's like, I'm about to apply for a job. I hope I do well on the interview and this, that, and the third. And because you've interviewed a lot of people, you know exactly how you need to show up, how you need to speak, how you need to present yourself. So putting that knowledge into an ebook and just having ChatGPT, which is AI, like articulate it for you, that's the best thing. The fact that the AI can articulate what's in your mind. You could literally say, hey, I want to write an ebook. And the ebook is about how to get hired at this job that you're applying for. And give me 10 steps on what you need to do so that you can get hired for this job. Explain it very well, give a lot of details, and apply examples to it. And then you tell it, hey, give me at least 20 pages. ChatGPT's gonna write that for you. You go through it, add your story to it, add some inputs that you have to it, and then before you know it, you got a digital ebook that people will be willing to pay for, because you and I know people are looking to get hired.
I want to do something, because one of the things that we pride ourselves in is not just give knowledge, but also empower you to take action with the knowledge that we've just shared with you, right? So we have a couple things. Felicia, if you don't know her, she is the Canva queen. She has loads and loads. Like, if you had to just go raid her Canva, I'm telling you, there's a wealth of knowledge in there, right? We're going to gift you two things. One, we're going to gift you a free guide that shows you how to use AI to create your first digital product, right? It's a completely free. We're going to link that below. It's a free guide. It gives you the prompt, how to punch it into AI and create your free guide. The second thing that we're going to gift you is we're going to gift you over 500 digital product ideas that you can choose from.
I think that's great.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
Right? So
I can take that from my stuff.
So I'm going to link both of those below, which is how to create your first digital product with AI. And we're going to gift you over 500 digital product ideas that you can create from scratch. And here's something else we're going to share with you. There's something which is called PLR, which is private label rights. So if you're somebody who's like, look, Dominique, I get it. I appreciate the free guides, but I don't want to spend time creating from scratch. Is there a way for me to build from something that was already created? We're going to share a website with you this is where we get our digital products. It's called plrpassive.com. That's www.plrpassive.com. And this website has over 800 high quality, done for you digital products that are already ready. They're made and they're just waiting for you. All you have to do is download those products, add your personal brand into it, and then you're ready to go.
And the best part about it is just some of those products, I think they're always updating it, so they add new stuff all the time. all of those products, well, a few of those products also have MMR rights, which is master resale rights to them as well. And it actually, some of these products actually give you everything. They give you the website copy. They give you the emails for you to send to customers. They give you thread stuff for you to build your social media. So it's like all you have to do is just take whatever it is that they're giving to you and put it into play. I think the hardest thing sometimes is just putting it into play because you're wondering, does this really work? And it does.
Yeah, so we're going to link all of that below. And once again, guys, the only thing we ask is if you're getting something from this video, if you're finding value from this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up, share this video, and make sure you subscribe to the Entrepreneur Couple channel.
And leave us a comment.
Leave us a comment too.
Yeah.
Felicia like to know what's going on in your head
Right.
and how you feel about what we're talking about. Now, with that being said, we're going to go into step number 3 or way number 3 for you to generate passive income in 2025. Babe, you want to share that one with them?
It's what we're doing with you right now. It's having a YouTube channel, okay? Let me tell you something. YouTube has changed the game for us, okay? We didn't expect for YouTube to change the game the way that it did in terms of our shmoney life, okay? And let me just say what it is. It's basically creating a YouTube channel and a podcast. That right there is a game changer. Because if you start with just YouTube and you take a 15 to 20 minute video and you cut it down into smaller content, 30-second content, 60 seconds content, you end up having like a whole repertoire of content for you to be able to post. And that has changed the game for us because the amount of income that we generated from YouTube, we didn't expect that. As a matter of fact, we were actually surprised, okay? We were surprised that YouTube, which was the last thing that we built out of everything, was the one that paid us the most.
Yeah, you definitely want to start a YouTube because we're in the era today of personal branding and building your YouTube channel, showing up on camera like this. People get to know, like, and trust you. And this is your way of building your personal brand. Second, this is also how you're going to promote some of your products, right? So this is how you're going to add your product links to your Amazon store in your YouTube video description. This is also how you're going to build your audience and build your following. And then YouTube pays you ad revenue. So it's basically you're doing the work once and then you're getting paid for it over and over again.
Over and over.
Remember, we said the goal is to create passive income in 2025.
Right.
By you creating a YouTube video and uploading that to YouTube and generating income from your from ad revenue and also making that video and promoting your products, your YouTube video now becomes a form of passive income.
Correct.
So if you're a video person, YouTube. If you're an audio person, podcast.
Right.
However, I would still do the YouTube because you can make that YouTube video and then you can strip the audio from your video and now you have a podcast compared to making the podcast, but you don't have a video, right? So I would do the video and then strip the audio from the video, and then you give yourself a podcast.
For sure. And let me just share this, right? YouTube it positions you to have MSI, which is multiple streams of income. It don't make sense in the beginning because how is YouTube positioning you to have MSI? But it is, because what you end up doing is you end up taking that 15 to 20 minute video and you end up posting it on a whole bunch of different platforms, which is Instagram, which is TikTok, which is Threads, which is whatever Snapchat. You end up posting it on those different platforms. Those platforms have their own monetization strategy. So that's pay number 1. Then you have a product or a service that you sell, and you also say in the video, check the links for you to get these products or service. That's income number 2. Then you have people who can possibly watch you and say, you know, I really like this person and how they're doing things. They're going to be like, you know something, I would like for you to do a 30-second video for me on this mug right here. That's brand deals, UGC. That's number 3. Then after that, you take what you recorded and then you turn it now into a digital book. Now you're able to put it on your store and sell a digital product. So this one way that you did something can now become multiple streams of income, which is the vertical effect. And because of that, you bringing in money passively.
Yeah. Man, that was so good. That was so, listen, if you guys feel like that was so good, do me a favor, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you share this to somebody who needs it, and make sure you tapped in because this is what we do. We enjoy sharing valuable information that can change your life, right? We're parents of 5 kids with a puppy. We work from home from the Caribbean, and it wasn't always like this for us, right? We know what it's like to be working in a 9 to 5 and not to be happy. We know what it's like to be in multiple network marketing companies and having to pivot over and over and over again. And that's why we said, you know what? We're going to build our personal brand. We're going to build our personal brand where we can get paid for being ourselves. And we're going to do it digitally. So that's who we are. We're the entrepreneur couple. We are your digital wealth coaches, and we want to show you how to create digital wealth from the comfort of your home.
Or anywhere. You could be in Panama or, Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky? Or Kentucky. If you're the Kentucky Derby. So, we want to close this out. Want to wrap it up?
No, you can wrap it up.
Yeah, guys. So with that being said, you already know who we are already. We are the entrepreneur couple. I'm Dominique.
And I'm Felicia.
And if you got something from this video, let us know in the comments. And look, take action. Right? Action takers are money makers. So we shared with you the 3 ways: Amazon affiliate, creating a digital product with AI, and then creating your YouTube channel or your podcast to promote all your products and then to generate that ad revenue.
Period.
So go create your first Amazon upload. Go create your first digital product with AI. We're going to link everything you need in the description. And if you got any questions, shoot us an email, shoot us a DM, and we will catch you guys in the next video. All right. With that being said, peace. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.
Looking for more tips on how to build your purpose-driven business? Be sure to check out our Money Making Secrets playlist at the top right-hand corner of the screen.
Or you can check out our most recent uploaded video right below.
Enjoy. See you soon.